Welcome back.
Welcome to the show. The show that never ends until the episode's over and then it ends. But
welcome to a mini episode.
Wow.
It's a full moon tonight.
It's not actually.
Yeah, I don't know if there is.
I just wanted to howl. Howl.
Well, you do that, sir.
Let's go. Ow. Tonight.
What is it?
Tonight.
Today, Junior.
I wanna go. Na 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 na. Ooh.
I
Okay.
have set a timer, so now Brian's not just like staring at me, and that's like we're getting close because Brian likes these 30 minutes or less. Okay.
That's what people want, not me.
Who?
People.
Name him. Go ahead.
I've heard people say the shorter the
Who?
better. People I talk to, I'm gonna name them by name. They're not following us anyway.
Okay, well then fuck them.
Oh.
Anyways, kind of like what I posted. Thanks to the 4 friends that just like our stuff all the time. I thought that was hilarious.
That was funny.
Breaking news, though, this week. Breaking news.
Dun, dun, dun.
Campbell's soup, y'all. Did you hear about Campbell's soup?
It ain't for you unless you po.
Unless you paw.
Unless you po.
I guess it was the president? It was an executive.
VP. It was an executive, yeah.
So an executive was caught saying stuff about Campbell's soup. A leaked recording reveals Campbell's executives' sickening remarks on the soup's ingredients. So supposedly the protein, chicken noodle soup, the chicken isn't chicken. It's cheap garbage, which is lab-grown meat, 3D printed meat, which, how long ago did we talk about this? How they were, like, coming out with this and pushing for it. They even did, like, a 60 minutes on it. Yeah. And, like, we're allowing this, people. We're allowing this. But this proves that it's already in our... We already know. Like, when I think of lab-grown meat, I think of tofu. Even though tofu is a bean, like a sprout or whatever it is, a soy plant.
Disgusting is what it is.
It is. Yeah. It is very gross.
To me, that's lab meat. If Zips ever does a tofu burger, we're going to the tavern.
Burn it to the ground.
We're going to the tavern. We're going to Valley Luna.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to Arcadia Tavern.
We're going to drink Amanda number 2.
Campbell's Soup is facing a firestorm after a former employee allegedly secretly recorded a vice president insulting both the company's products and its customers.
It was their IT chief.
Released audio saying that we have shit for fucking poor people. So, if you eat Campbell's soup, which is hilarious because I know rich people who buy Campbell's soup.
Cream of chicken and cream of mushroom, I'm using that in my crock pots all day long.
Yeah. And so, Campbell's, I think it was today, it could have been today or it was yesterday, maybe even the day before, Campbell's posted an apology on Instagram, and it was lit in the comments. People were literally like, the damage has been done, and this is not the apology we want. They're like, we fired him, it wasn't an executive, it was a tech person. And I'm like, it don't fucking matter.
He was part of your company.
The whole point, you make fucking shit for poor people.
Yeah.
And people are now posting recipes on how to make soup on your own because,
which isn't bad. I mean,
no, it's not.
Not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea. It immediately proves how, like, there's shit in our products. I mean, we know this. Like,
how hard is it to make, like, a basic chicken noodle soup just on your own?
You literally just buy a chicken, boil it in water, add carrots, onions,
even
whatever.
that, you could just buy the shredded chicken that they have from rotisseries and just throw that in some broth or something like that and put some vegetables in it and some noodles and boil that up and...
Yeah. Literally, people take the carcass of a rotisserie chicken, all the bones, and they just throw it in water, boil in water, with seasoning, all this stuff, and that's how they make a chicken broth. Yeah. Or pho, whatever. But anyway, so Campbell's, you're canceled. Fuck you.
Brian, they apologized and they said it's not true.
It's not good enough to the people. They want video apology. Not
I see in this article they said they were he was racist toward Indians.
You.
The lawsuit also accused
Why?
of making racist comments about Indian employees at the company, calling them idiots, and stating that he disliked working with them. So it's not just that this guy was just calling them out for being crap food, 3D printed, and for poor people, but apparently he hates Indians too.
Wow.
Which is more important than the 3D printed meat.
Oh my god! So that was.
It was so fun. It's one of those stories that pops. You're like, what? Like, you double take. Like you look at you shake your phone. You're like, wait, is this test the connection?
Is this a joke? Yeah, like
is my Wi-Fi on? You're like, what the hell?
And it really fucks you up because you know how we were talking about like, oh yeah, there's stuff on sale. You can buy canned goods.
Yeah.
Hey, if the world ends, make sure you're like a shutdown code. You get your pantry full of canned goods, and then you're like, is everything fucking like bad? Like, is tuna even tuna? Is it lab grown?
The only thing I will say in defense, small defense of that,
yes,
is that if the world is ending and you need to use that pantry emergency food, you're not going to give a shit what's in it because you're just trying to stay alive. But since we're not in that situation, give us some real freaking chicken.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. I was looking at the ingredients. Okay, so Chef Boyardee and SpaghettiOs. Me personally, the only reason I would buy that is if I crave SpaghettiOs. I've never had SpaghettiOs until I met my wife, and she was like, I used to have them as a kid, so I'll try that. But so a lot of these times, these brands of food are on sale. They're like 50 cents, or buy 5 and get them for $1 each. You know, so when you're trying to survive in this economy, you'll buy that. And I was looking at the ingredients of Chef Boyardee and SpaghettiOs since this Campbell's headline. Tell me why the Chef Boyardee, which is like a beef ravioli, the word beef was nowhere in the ingredients.
Nowhere near.
And the SpaghettiOs with the beef meatballs said beef. And I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me. Chef Boyardee has no meat and SpaghettiOs, which is a brand I didn't even know about. I was, as a kid, like Chef Boyardee, we knew what that was.
But you didn't know SpaghettiOs?
No. It must be a East Coast thing. Like, SpaghettiOs was not at least for me, I don't know.
Okay, because we had SpaghettiOs all the time.
Yeah, but in New York, it was most common with Chef Boyardee.
And I cut up a hot dog and put it in there. Like, woo.
Yeah, well, at least a hot dog is considered real meat compared to Campbell's chicken noodle soup. Yeah, it's processed, but it's so hopefully it traces of real meat.
There's something in there.
The Chef Boyardee was all soy protein, and I was like, and then I was just like, ew. So then you try to eat it, and you're like, literally, I was like, this isn't real. It's all soy. It's like vegan. Would it be considered vegetarian? Because it's soy, protein, all this shit. Anyways, so that fucked everything up for me. I like, now I'm like, is tuna even tuna? You know, like, no. I'm just all over the place. Then another headline that I thought was fucking hilarious, because we're definitely afraid of insects out here, but recently Germany, if I can find the damn headline, Germany, first of all, there was a guy in Japan that burned his entire house down because there was a cockroach you couldn't kill. So that was hilarious. A Japanese man, he blew up his house trying to kill a single cockroach. Oh my gosh!
I can see the cockroach like coming out of the flames, like
Right, because they survive nuclear war.
Sayonara.
It hasn't been confirmed whether the cockroach survives or not. I'm sure it escaped.
Yeah, you can't.
It's still there, probably.
You can't just blow it up.
No, I think they could survive nuclear bombs. So
it's like bed bugs and cockroaches will survive us all.
Right?
Seriously.
Fuckers.
Yeah.
Germany is now using AI-powered cyber cockroaches for spying.
Yeah.
Biohybrid cockroaches are fitted with tiny microchips, sensors, and AI-assisted navigation systems, allowing them to slip into places humans or robots can't reach. They transmit real-time audio and video from tight, dangerous, or collapsed environments, making them useful for surveillance and search and rescue missions.
Okay.
Well, I guess the search and rescue is a good benefit, but
Why they gotta be cockroaches?
right? Why
Why
not
can't it just be just like
a lizard,
like
a
something
gecko?
like just a shapeless, like just drone-looking thing with the wheels,
Right?
like little tank wheels,
Right?
and they just go through. Why do they gotta be the shape of a cockroach?
You know they're gonna get it.
Does
They're gonna
that-
be like, bah!
Does it have like the little legs and the antenna and everything?
Look at the photo. It's like a real cockroach. It's just bioengineered. Look.
Wow. Oh my
I don't know
gosh.
if you guys can see it, but
I don't care.
I'll post it. Who cares?
Sorry.
about that?
They don't watch this. No, just kidding. People.
Talk about love, man. Couple who met on a dating app robbed bank for their first date.
That's awesome.
That's love.
That is love.
That's love, and they have
What
something
is
in
love?
common.
Robbing
Rob Banks.
banks.
Oh my god.
Well, they had to afford the date.
Yeah.
If you're going out to eat.
Yeah, they just met on a dating app, suddenly decided to rob a bank mid-date, according to the police. That was from Rhode Island. They asked to go, the guy asked the date to go through a drive-through across state lines in Massachusetts, told her he needed to run an errand, and it turned into a bank robbery.
That's awesome.
Wow. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. I mean, but talk about love and robbing banks.
What's a first date?
It's a fun first date.
It is a fun first date. I don't know about love, but
What is love? I got us all stuck in my head. Gen Z, you all better listen up.
hopefully we don't have a lot of them.
Gen Z wants people to stop using the thumbs up emoji. We should do that for every video we do
Every
now.
video now just
And then the 6-7.
yeah.
The thumbs up emoji claiming that it's passive aggressive. If I send you a thumbs up when we text, do you think it's passive aggressive?
I don't think it's passive aggressive. I think it's lazy, but not passive aggressive.
Wow.
But it depends on what it. I've always thought when it comes to emojis, like if you like text something big,
Yeah.
and they give you like a thumbs up or
Yeah.
that's like, dude, stop. But if it's just like, hey, I'm on my way, and you're like, that's you're just saying okay.
Yeah. I associate the thumbs up with like because Facebook is like for a thumbs up.
Gen Z is
They're
not
just
very
saying-
smart anyway.
They're just saying because it's an overuse of the emoji in earlier generations, which has lost the sincerity of it and gained negative.
Remember, the Gen Zers, they are always looking for a way to say that they're a victim of something. Always.
Yeah, I think it's just funny.
I am so pressed. Oh my god, you gave me a thumbs up.
But,
I didn't say like jump on it and spin around. Then I could see that being passive aggressive.
I was like, what are you doing?
I can't
Oh
do it.
my gosh.
Pop goes the.
Wow. And so, you already know it's that time of year.
Oh.
It's that time of year, y'all.
Christmas comes each time this year.
So Starbucks came out with the Barista Bear Cup 2025. Remember, was it last year, the Stanley Cup? Starbucks Stanley Cup was a rage, and people were like in line, jumping over the bar and getting boxes. Like this one guy was stealing a whole case of them. Well, now it's the Starbucks Barista Bear Cup, which was I think it cost $30, and it's a 20-ounce cup shaped in the bear with a little hat. I'm gonna show Brian the photo so you can see what it's all about.
That's it.
Yeah, and people were going mad over this. We're in the middle of people starving, like we said in the previous episode. People are starving.
Just since January, yeah.
Yeah, people are starving, but we're going mad over a $30 Starbucks.
We didn't have our stat benefits though. Give me my
Give me my
Starbucks
cup.
bear. They're probably using EBT to get it too.
People bought this and they're online for $350. They're selling it for that much because there's only limited. Only a few
People
are
don't
going to get
actually
it.
want anything. They're just looking for a way to hustle. Everything's a hustle.
You know what? You're right. Because what about people who actually enjoy things like that? Like, I'm a collector.
Yeah.
I don't have this to resell.
That's why we can't be taken seriously because you have these Funko Pops.
I guess because they think I'm a reseller. But, so people, when this happened, I do think it's funny that people were, like, so upset. But the other places of business, like Pollo Loco, came out with, like, a plastic, as a joke.
Yeah.
either it was AI generated, or they just like a plastic chicken with a straw.
That's funny.
Jet Pizza even came out with something.
Jet Pizza!
Just like a container of theirs.
Fasio should do a hot dog one.
He should. But I thought it was hilarious because so hypocritical. We're always like,
things we get upset about.
Yeah, we don't have money. But here we are freaking out and like fighting tooth and nail, punching people and screaming, and everyone's upset. And you know who has first dibs on those cups, right?
Employees.
And they're not supposed to.
Yeah.
But they do it. Actually, people were like recording them.
I'm so thankful for everything I have and everything I've been given. Give me the damn bear!
Move, bitch!
Move!
Give me the
I will
fucking bear!
cut you! I will slit your throat for this bear, but I'm so thankful for my friends and family.
Even,
the gifts God has bestowed upon me.
God bless you. Even, the honey container that's in the shape of a bear most of the time.
Okay.
People will, like, literally do-it-yourself videos. They're like, dump the honey, put your coffee in there in a straw, and they're like, this is $30.
Oh, because it's got the Starbucks logo.
Yeah.
Because people are obsessed over that company. I don't understand. Maybe because I'm not a coffee drinker.
They're, like, boycotting it, too, apparently.
No one's boycotting shit.
I know.
They always say, we're going to boycott Starbucks, and then every Starbucks has a line around the block. That lasted 2 seconds.
They always do. I feel like they
people
always
just don't know how to do anything different. They just don't know how to, like, you went to I saw you guys, where did you go? You got some coffee from somewhere else? You posted on your personal?
Yeah, we tried different coffee places because...
And you got that coffee bean plate, the truck, too.
Yeah, toasted coffee bean. I think it's, I like to try, we're foodies, so we try anywhere. You do too.
But I'm just saying you're not locked in towards like it has to be Starbucks.
No, I like to try different stuff. We have so many coffee places to go check out. We have a list that is forever growing because it's small businesses. Mm-hmm. It's not corporations.
That's what I say. People, and it's all these liberals. They love Starbucks, but they want like small bit. That's why they're so freaking hypocritical in their views. But keep going.
No, it's true. So we try different places. I like to support. You and I both like to support small businesses versus a major corporation.
Doing that on Saturday.
We are.
As it's released, yeah.
I mean, we even get our bread from small businesses. Hot dogs from a small business. Yeah. So we do a lot of that.
I gotta eat some more of my sourdough. I haven't eaten much of it because it's so good, but it's so much. It's a big.
Our focaccia was gone within the week.
Well, that focaccia I got it. I ate half it.
But there's 2 of us.
I ate half of it immediately, and I was like, I can't. This is like a lot. Yeah, I have to do something like the rest of the sourdough now. I'm like, dude, I mean, I have to do something with it because I just don't eat that much bread by myself.
Yeah, that's understandable.
No matter how good it is, it's like you can only eat so much bread in like a week.
Not for me.
Well, I think her stuff's gonna last longer because it's like handcrafted and handmade. It's just that's for sure. Well, she's really nice,
and it's organic. Yeah, it is organic. So why not go for something like that?
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't believe. And then the one thing I do want to say, was there a headline that you had?
No, it was all you.
There is one thing. This will have to be an episode, but I have to do research. Was it Miss Universe? Miss Universe has been on the news lately. The amount of controversy that it has. I know the Thai side of things because we watch Thai series. Mm-hmm. So when one of the owner of the Miss Grand Thailand, he's part of the Miss Universe. He has like a small percentage of, because they have like different owners. There's a group of them that own this organization or whatnot. Big headlines. I mean, we already know who won. But even that, the person who won, they're like, it was a scam. There was like 2 judges that stepped down.
Oh, really?
Because things are rigged, and based off of who owns the Miss Universe now, and just like, it's all a show. It was all a show within a show.
Really?
And I really would like to dig into that because, like I said, I know the Thai side of things, but the fact that the guy from Thailand, his name is Nawat. He's a jerk. He's a jerk. Nawat. You're saying bless me for Nawat? That's his name, Nawat.
Okay, of course it is.
And he called Miss Mexico, like saying she was dumb because she wasn't like doing some kind of IG advertising or
Really?
Yeah, like, because when you're in those groups, you have to do what they say, right?
Yes.
Like, you have to, the sponsors, all that stuff. Like, you
Oh,
gotta
okay.
go on your IG and be like, oh, look, I have this, for example, this Starbucks cup, and, like, Starbucks is sponsoring us, and, like, I love Starbucks. You know, you gotta do all that shit. In reality, learning on the Thai side of things, all they do is sell stuff. You know, like, these women, they diet so much because they have to be stick figures. They have to do all of the stuff in high heels. Like, you should see some of these girls' blisters on their feet. And, like, the tips that they put, like, Vaseline on their feet so their feet don't, like, get blistered.
Pageant world.
Yeah. And so it's, like, a disgrace that now the person who won is, they're saying it's rigged. Because think of all the sacrifice. And even the general public was like, who won? They were, like, shocked.
Oh, really?
So it's, like, nothing can ever, like, you would think it would be, we know the pageant world, we know it could be catty, we know there could be issues, but this was so extreme. Like, women walking out with in support of, like, Miss Mexico because Noah called her dumb, and then he's blaming, oh, it's a language barrier. No, he knew what he was saying. He was trying to call security so the girls wouldn't leave, and it's like, dude, it's not that serious. Like, you know, but it's money. It's all about money.
This was Miss Universe?
Yes, Miss Universe. And so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research on that, but I think it's not funny, but I'm gonna say it's hysterical that something that a lot of people take pride and joy in. Well, we know this with sports. We take so much pride in our team, the integrity of the game, and then you find out it's rigged. There's gambling
so
bets.
A lot of people, like with the NBA scandal right now,
Yeah.
people are like, what?
Right? I would have never thought
the
that.
head coach got removed and indicted for it,
Yeah. And so something I'm going to say as pure as Miss Universe has scandalous shit like this, that even one of the owners of the Miss Grand, don't call me Miss Grand Thailand, like those pageants, has a warrant for their arrest. That's how criminal it's gone criminal. Like, jeez. Wow. So I'm gonna have to do some research on that because I think it's juicy. But it's also crazy how something like that you would think wouldn't be rigged is actually rigged. And controversy.
Everything's rigged.
Right?
And that's just what we both are. It's just we don't believe anything.
No,
face value
but
anymore.
I was like, can I just watch a show?
No.
Everything has turned to shit.
Yep.
Literally.
That's why you might as well just watch dramas and comedies because it's like at least you know.
Yeah.
At least you go in knowing, well, this is scripted. You're not being bamboozled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything there's no reality show. There's no. Even documentaries are twisted and turned to just say whatever. It's tell the story that they want to be told.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's so true.
It doesn't matter.
And that is, yes, because I think of Jeffrey Dahmer, that Netflix series that was done of Jeffrey Dahmer, how they make you feel bad for him. Yeah. And he was a killer.
He was horror. He was.
He did horrendous things, and people were like, "Oh, he was a good guy." What?
I know.
So you're right. Documentaries are no longer documentaries, or you realize, oh my God, goes one way.
Yeah.
It's not a open mindset or like look at this.
That's why when you told me about the Alex Rodriguez one, I was like, why? I don't need to watch it. I'm just gonna paint him in whatever light they want to paint him in.
But he's an ass.
And if he has any controlling interest or power producer of it, it won't matter. Yeah. It's just gonna tell his story. Yeah, he'll let some things slide.
Do you think people will watch that though?
Yeah. All of us, baseball fans. He was such a big figure in baseball. He was like a generational talent that came out at 18 years old. You hadn't seen that since Griffey, and it's like this kid is like legit, like generational talent level stuff. But he just couldn't get around his own ego and his own head. And when you're 18 years old and told like you are the best ball player potentially that we've seen, because Shohei Ohtani wasn't around at the time, but it's like that's gonna mess with your head. Yeah. So I'm not gonna watch because he became just unwatchable in his attitude, and his post baseball life, his broadcasting life. I just don't. I don't care anything for A-Rod at all. But he was a lot of fun to watch when he was coming up in his first 10 years. But I don't care to watch the documentary. Yeah, I don't either. But they were saying how it's a little scandalous, some of the things he did. Again. Professional ball players,
Yeah,
they all do
professional sports.
They all do it.
Yeah, so...
You don't even get involved in the NBA and how they have women everywhere, and who knows what goes on in that. It's like that cesspool of a sport. Because again, you have these young guys, these 19 to 21-year-olds with all the money in the world.
WNBA, I was like, what are you talking
NBA.
about?
WNBA, they just hate each other and try to
Yeah.
destroy each other. The NBA guys are just trying to get those body counts as high as they can.
Apparently. And that's the truth.
A woman in every city.
Yeah. It's crazy. But I'm also going to do a deep dive into Mr. Beast, because Mr. Beast now all of a sudden is trying to do good Samaritan, or good, not good Samaritan, but like be a good person in Africa. And I was like, you are Bill Gates Jr., yo.
I gotta do my deep dive for one of our next ones into Spotify.
Spotify?
Yeah.
What's going on with that?
I don't know, there's controversy over it, and I gotta find out what it is. I gotta get my shovel out, start digging away, figuring out what's going on.
Wow.
Because I saw people on my Instagram like, we're leaving Spotify, these horrible, corrupt, and all stuff. It's like, you know, sometimes you hear that, see that.
I heard something about
Yeah,
that, I can't remember.
And then, like, I did kind of mention that to someone, and they was like, yeah, once you find out, you're going to be like, this is stupid. But I'll be the judge of that, and then I'll tell you if it's stupid, because I'm the authority on these things. I mean, look at me, my privilege alone.
Oh.
Jeez.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Dutch in me allows me.
Really?
Yeah, because
I
I'm
was
Dutch.
going to say, you really saying that right now?
Because I'm Dutch. I'm allowed to say what I want.
Oh, wow.
That's my people.
Wow.
The Choctaw in me.
People.
You people.
Y'all.
I'm the dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Get ready for it, because I just think our reality and our entertainment industry is entertaining, that's for sure. But our reality with what's going on in the real world, the show is a show within a show. I feel like that's what I've come to the conclusion of this week. I can't even enjoy a Miss Universe story because it's all criminal now.
And last, I guess, if you want to get on a good weight loss program, just join the cast of the next Wicked.
That's another deep dive Brian and I will get into, because
apparently they just suck the fat out of you in those movies.
Yeah, and like, are they vampires? Like, I don't know. People, the amount of conspiracy theories that are coming out about this, I'm all for it. Yeah. Okay, because you and I, conspiracy theory is like,
you see the one where Ariana and Cynthia are sitting there, the helicopter's flying over, and she's like traumatized over a helicopter, and Ariana's like, "Shoo, helicopter, not now, go away."
Did you see the one where the guy grabbed her arm, and Cynthia was like? I was even thinking that Brian and I should do a skit, like, who's going to be Ariana and Cynthia. It would be fucking hilarious, because you know it would be overdramatic.
Oh, absolutely.
But the amount of videos that are online, animated, and people dressing up as them, where literally Cynthia's like a bug on Ariana, like, something said to her, she's like on top of her shoulders, and she's like, "Get away from her! Like, she's mine!" It's just fucking hilarious.
And they're non-binary, non-demi, sadistical, non-satanic, pseudo Scientologist relationship.
I'm gonna say this, and you tell me if you agree.
Okay.
When they first came out with the first Wicked movie, and they were all over each other, and they were like, "Oh, it's just theater kids. You gotta understand theater kids." No, that's called oozing sexuality, sexual tension, sexual tension. The amount of lesbians that were like, they fucked.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they did.
Okay, so you agree too?
I'm sure
people were like, "There's no way in hell you would act like that."
But see, I'm a little different, because I'm like, Cynthia made that happen and made her do it. I'm believing, considering how protective, how she is taking that alpha role over her.
Yeah, she's probably the one that was like, "Are you ready?"
Yeah, are you ready? Seriously. I mean, she's like, hold your breath. You're going to feel some pressure.
Yeah,
You lay there and spread your legs for mommy.
The best comment, the best thing I ever heard, besides that, is when people are like, Cynthia is like, protected her, and Ariana's like, they get so emotional and they're crying. And then how they're like, well, Cynthia is pretty much ready to breastfeed Ariana. I fucking lost it. I was dead because that literally.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Cynthia, what the fuck are you doing? Ariana, what the fuck are you doing? This is a show within a show. Because that is some
those
crazy
long
ass
fingers and nails. She's like.
People are like, they're witches.
She's like, she's like gotten the satanic, like the pentagram on her forehead. She is mine.
It's like, they're like witches and vampires because they're like sucking the life out of people.
It's the succubus.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's like, they're all over each other. They're so protective. Cynthia is super protective of Ariana. And it's just, they're
just like
skin and
lost. She's
bones.
just lost.
And even the Michelle. I can't remember.
Michelle.
Yeah. Is it? That's what it is?
Is it?
I can't remember. There's so many.
She's such a badass, and like, she's just
skin
withered
and bone.
away.
And Cynthia used to be buff.
Yeah.
And now she's, I mean, they say like she's just, there's no fat on her. Oh, there it is. There's no fat on her, but it's a little excessive. I don't think.
There's some crazy stuff going on in this.
Do you think it's a curse, or do you think it's just Hollywood satanic shit?
Well, everything with Hollywood is a satanic ritual.
Yeah.
Like, we'll do a deep dive also.
What the fuck is the ritual for this? It's already good.
No, we'll do a deep dive into what the Oscars symbolically actually means.
Yeah.
As far as from the statues to the pageantry to their rite of passage into their world. And that's why some people, why has this guy never won an Oscar that way?
Yeah.
Michelle Yeoh.
Michelle Yeoh.
I love
Yo.
her. And then I saw her and I was like, I don't like you anymore.
I get so emotional, baby. Every time I think of you. Okay.
I thought we were going to keep going. Wow. Anyways.
I don't have a good voice right now because I'm not
tuned.
hydrated.
Whatever. Liar. But stay tuned. We're going to be having more deep dives into these conspiracy theories or real stories, because as we know, conspiracy theories always give it 6 months, and it's true.
Conspiracy theories, what, 6 months to a year ahead of the news cycle. That's all it is.
So we will be accepting apologies, Venmos, Cash Apps as a
And
apology.
Patreon.
Brian's he's gonna handle that. He's gonna create a Patreon
No,
for us.
I will handle ourselves. We don't need it. We're self-sufficient.
Anyways, I hope for all those that complain saying that a mini is too long if it goes past 30 minutes, we're at 32:20 right now. So I hope you're still here. And I'm purposely doing that to delay it more. So, go outside, touch grass. Get some sun. Gee, I already lost my thought because I'm trying to be petty. Go outside, get some sun, and touch grass. Okay, bye!